Shahid Kapoor is one of the most underrated actors of Bollywood. What lets him down most of the time is the choice of scripts, the kind of characters that he chooses to do. Having said that, I also believe that he is a director's actor when he decides to team up with good directors. Directors that know how to churn the best out of him. I think what he can create is simply magical. Especially a creator like Vishal Bhardwaj. I think he exactly knows what Shahid Kapoor can bring to the table, and which is why he can always deliver something special with him. It's or that, or this.
What?
Oh. No.
My name is Rohit, or मेरी रगों में खून Bollywood थोड़ा है. I'm an actor and a dancer, and I love watching movies. I walked into the theaters today to watch Romeo with fairly high expectations. But क्या ये movie इन expectations पे खरी रही? I guess Vishal Bhardwaj is one of the very few creators that we have in the country जो अपनी मूवी के लिए डायलॉग्स खुद लिखते हैं, जो अपनी मूवीज के लिए गाने कंपोज करते हैं, उनका बैकग्राउंड स्कोर डिजाइन करते हैं. And he also edits his films personally. What this holistic approach lets him achieve is a product that is like an immersive experience for the audience. When you watch it, you don't just see that film, but you feel like a part of it. But the saddest part about this movie is the parts that actually make you fall in love with this film are the same parts that later on start choking you a little. The music and the background score of this film helps the staging of the scenes so beautifully. Like the introduction scene of Tripti Dimri. You see her on screen for the first time as Hum tum tere hi liye the, plays in the background in Arijit Singh's voice, and we just mesmerized. A flamboyant Shahid Kapoor entering a theater as an EDM version of Dhak Dhak Karne Laga plays in the background, and he is killing the booms with his Ustra in full swagger mode. This film is set in the 90s in Mumbai, and it is shot beautifully. Like I said earlier, you don't just watch this film, but you feel like you're a part of this. Vishal Bhardwaj slowly sucks you into his world, and you start resonating with the characters of the film slowly with each frame. The marriage of the Mumbai underworld with the Western references straight out of a Shakespeare novel lend this movie a unique and a beautiful different tonality. The dialogues, like most of the Vishal Bhardwaj movies, are gritty. They have these undertones of humor which are just perfect for his style of filmmaking. बहुत सारी गालियाँ हैं, हर कैरेक्टर बस गाली देकर बात कर रहा है. But for some reason, you don't feel disconnected. आपको ऐसा फील नहीं होता कि फोर्स फील किया जा रहा है आपको, या फिर गालियों की यहाँ पे जरूरत नहीं है. ये जो वर्ल्ड है उसके लिए इस तरीके की लैंग्वेज परफेक्टली suitable है. Shahid Kapoor is one hell of a performer. Like I said earlier, I think Vishal Bhardwaj is somebody who understands that Shahid Kapoor, being a professionally trained dancer, relies very heavily on his physicality and movement for impulse. Most of the scenes where Shahid Kapoor is not even speaking, but he is pulling off these really cool theatrics on Vishal Bhardwaj's background score as he is killing people gruesomely. It almost feels like you're watching a Jugarbandi on screen. Tripti Dimri is ethereal. She is beautiful yet powerful, fragile yet strong. She has this deep sadness in her eyes. I feel हमने Tripti Dimri को बहुत सारे similar characters में already देखा हुआ है. At least some shades of it. The shades that are different from all the characters that she's played earlier. She needed a lot more emotional depth. Nana Patekar, of course, he is a legend. उनको जितना भी character दिया है, he's nailed it. He is a delight to watch. Farida Jalal in this movie is playing government auntie.
ये सारे मिलके हमको पागल बना रहे हैं मादर.
दिशा पत्नी इस मूवी में वो कर रही है जो तमन्ना most of the movies में करती है. Tamanna, on the other hand, is trying to do something more than what she usually does. She's trying. कब तक वो थकी अंकल वो फिर ताने सुनते रहती है.
आज की रात मजा. आहा माशाल्लाह, क्या दूधिया बदन है. आहा वाह क्या.
Avinash Tiwari is, my God, he is truly wasted in this film. what a fantastic actor. I mean, I fell in love with his craft when I watched him in Leela Majnun. Mehta Boys, Madhav Pressfield is just fantastic. भाई नमक है यार, खुल जाता है पूरी तरीके से उस सेटअप में. बट स्टेजिंग के नाम पर उसके कैरेक्टर की जो बलि चढ़ाई गई है इस फिल्म में, when you watch this film, you'll realize what I'm talking about. He just couldn't find the grip of his character in this one. The trump card of this ensemble cast is Rahul Deshpande, who is playing a cop in this one. Vishal Bhardwaj just knows how to use the many talents of his actors. उन्होंने राहुल की सिंगिंग को जिस तरीके से उनके कैरेक्टर में यूज किया है, it just adds a different dynamic, a different layer to his character, and it is just fantastic to watch on screen. I think for most of the part, the action set pieces and the choreography is very well choreographed and very well executed, keeping a very grounded approach. काफी सीख लगती है. But then there are these sections where the movie takes the orthodox masala, typical commercial Bollywood movie route, and then गुंडे आते जा रहे हैं, शाहिद कपूर उस तरह फेंके जा रहा है, ये उस तरह, यहाँ से भाई गुंडे खत्म हो रहे हैं. मजा ले कि भाई तो उस तरह खत्म हो जाए. एंड जॉन विक हू, the pacing and the exhausting setup. This is exactly the thing that I was talking about earlier. The movie is a slow burner. जिस तरीके से जिस pace पर इस movie की story unfold होती है. Initially in the first half, when the premise is being set, when you are getting introduced to the characters, when you're trying to understand their world, I think this painting-like approach that Vishal Bhardwaj has just adds to the real so much because of the second half and how stretched it is. The unnecessary slow motion shots feels like 3.5-4 घंटे हो गए तुम इस फिल्म में बैठे हो और अभी ये मूवी तक. If I saw बात की एक बात, this movie has a lot to offer to all the cinephiles. If you are somebody who shares interest in movie making, in acting, there's so much to learn from it. There's so much to appreciate. The movie is a little more than a good watch, but a little less than a great film. If you're planning to watch this movie, please drop by in the comment section and let me know what did you think about Pogo. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, like, share and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you've not followed me on Instagram yet, my handle is right below. मैं तेरा हीरो. Signing off.